Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 23rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Cancer. You're stepping into a high-voltage zone today, and in the best way possible. The cosmos is handing you a moment where inner clarity, bold action, and emotional authenticity merge. This is not about playing small anymore. It's about owning your next level. You've got a kind of internal tension today, like the weight of a long-held decision is pressing on your chest, but that pressure is your cue. It's telling you it's time to release old energies that no longer serve you. In your professional life, that might look like realizing a project or partnership is draining you rather than uplifting you. It could also be a job or role you've stuck in out of comfort instead of growth. The universe whispers, you don't have to stay in that space just because it's familiar. Once you let that go, new opportunities will rush in to fill the gap. In fact, with Mars now transiting in Cancer, your drive is being filtered through a more emotional, intuitive lens. Rather than forcing things to happen, your strongest moves are going to come when you act in alignment with your inner knowing. Use that heightened sensitivity as navigation, not as a limitation. Your money and career energy today encourage you to move with intention. You're in a prime spot to strategize, especially around long-term value rather than fast gains. Collaborations formed now are likely to root themselves into something meaningful. Look for partners who bring depth, not just connections. If there is a particular amount you're trying to manifest or a goal you're pushing toward, let that light your direction, but let your decisions feel right in your gut. Don't force anything into being prematurely. Now, on the love front, there's a stirring undercurrent in your heart space. Many of you will feel multiple offers or attractions arriving simultaneously. The tricky part is not letting fear or indecision muddy your clarity. With so much possibility, you'll need to trust which energy resonates rather than settling out of pressure. Someone new might enter your orbit who reflects a side of you you've long kept under wraps. If you're already in a relationship, old patterns might get tested, especially around vulnerabilities, boundaries, and how deeply you allow someone to see you. Don't hold back your truth to keep the peace. Speak carefully, but louder than you have in a while. Your emotional energy is especially alive today. The moon's dance with Mercury and Mars intensifies your mental-emotional interface. Your thoughts color how you feel, and vice versa. Take note when your inner dialogue drifts negative or pessimistic. That's your signal to pause. You may find that stepping into the present moment, just breathing, observing, is your strongest alignment. The more you anchor in what is real and immediate, rather than the past or future, the more magnetic you'll become. I act from my truest knowing. I release what no longer serves me. Speak that with conviction. Not as a wish, but as a statement of fact. When your words and your energy merge, you send a message to the universe. You're ready. Your spirit guides want you to know. Authenticity wins. You may not always understand the choreography of other people's lives, but you can always be clear about yours. Be bold enough to say what you mean, to draw boundaries, to walk away from what dims your light. That assertive clarity itself becomes your signal to the cosmos that you're ready for the next chapter. One more thing. Today is not about perfection. There is value in launching before it's perfect, in giving life to your vision and refining along the way. Overthinking and delay will only cost you energetic momentum. So yes, do your homework, but don't wait for every variable to fall into place before you act. Above all, trust that your emotional depth is not a weakness, it's your power. Use it to guide your steps, not to stall them. Let the day push you toward alignment, toward truth, and toward opportunities that resonate. The door is opening, Cancer. Walk through it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The universe surrounds you with waves of emotional depth and divine transformation. You stand at the threshold of great personal power, where your past experiences, your faith, and your quiet determination begin to merge into one radiant path forward. The energy today is one of revelation and realignment. Doors once shut are opening, and your heart is ready to claim its rightful victories.
Card 1. Six of Wands.
The Six of Wands announces triumph and public recognition. Cancer, today's energy reminds you that your struggles have not gone unnoticed. You've carried burdens with grace and patience, and now the spotlight begins to shift your way. This card symbolizes not only success but validation, the kind that tells you your efforts mattered. Whether this pertains to your career, your creativity, or a deeply personal goal, today is about standing tall. Remember, your humility is your crown. Wear it proudly but gently. Card 2. Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment flows through the Ten of Cups, a reminder that love and connection are the truest forms of abundance. Cancer, this card resonates deeply with your natural desire for harmony and belonging. Family ties, friendships, or even your sense of inner peace all strengthen under this vibration. If there has been conflict, forgiveness is near. A reunion or joyful encounter may restore your faith in love's resilience. You are learning that happiness does not come from control, but from surrendering to what is real and kind. Card 3. The Tower. Though challenging, the Tower arrives to remind you of your power to rebuild. Cancer, this represents the crash moments you've faced, times when life dismantled what no longer served your purpose. The Tower is not destruction, it is divine renovation. Today, you may have a realization that feels shocking or liberating.
Trust it.
The universe is clearing the debris of fear so you can rebuild stronger foundations. Emotional or financial setbacks from the past are now turning into lessons that fuel your resurrection. Card 4. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune signals destiny shifting in your favor. Cancer, fate is spinning quickly and decisively, and this time, it's bringing good fortune. Unexpected blessings, career breakthroughs, or emotional healing could unfold within days. This is the universe's way of rewarding your endurance. You are entering a karmic phase of restoration where justice arrives not through conflict, but through divine timing. Stay open to synchronicities. They are your spiritual compass. Card 5. Death. Do not fear the Death card. It signifies profound transformation. Cancer, something old is ending so that something luminous may begin. The universe is asking you to release what no longer vibrates with your truth. Old patterns, toxic attachments, or lingering pain. You may notice people or circumstances naturally drifting away. Let them. This cleansing is sacred. In their place, new love, spiritual clarity, and renewed motivation will emerge. You are not losing, you are being liberated. Card 6. The Star. The Star blesses you with divine guidance and hope. Cancer, after your emotional storms, this card is a whisper from your angels. You are protected and you are seen. The Star renews faith where there was fatigue and inspires creativity where there was stagnation. Ancestors or spiritual guides are close to you now, helping you align with your true path. Watch for repeating numbers, vivid dreams, or gentle coincidences. They are signs confirming you're on the right track. Healing is your theme today, both physically and emotionally. Card 7. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups enters with a wave of romantic and emotional opportunity. Cancer, someone may be preparing to express feelings long hidden, or you may find yourself drawn to a heartfelt gesture. This card also represents your own emotional courage, the willingness to speak truth from your heart without fear of rejection. A message, an encounter, or an invitation could arrive unexpectedly. Let your intuition guide you. It will recognize sincerity instantly. Love today feels poetic, sincere, and possibly destined. Card 8. The Fool. The Fool closes today's spread with a promise of fresh beginnings. Cancer, this is your cue to leap forward, even if you don't have all the answers. You've healed, transformed, and regained your confidence. It's time to trust again. Whether this is a new project, a relocation, or a relationship, the Fool invites adventure. Don't overthink every step. The universe supports those who move with faith. What awaits you on the other side of fear is freedom, creativity, and renewal. Today's reading is a symphony of victory, transformation, and divine guidance. The Six of Wands and Ten of Cups affirm that you are stepping into a period of emotional fulfillment and recognition. The Tower, Death, and Wheel of Fortune weave a story of karmic renewal, where endings lead directly to breakthroughs. With the Star, healing becomes your superpower, lighting the way toward clarity and trust. The Knight of Cups awakens love and emotional expression, while the Fool seals the day with fearless new beginnings. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Cancer. Today's cosmic alignment suggests that your financial story is beginning to turn a brilliant corner. The Wheel of Fortune spins in your favor, promising long-awaited change that stems not from chance, but from the persistence you've shown in difficult times. The universe recognizes your steady heart and is preparing to reward you in kind. Whether through an unexpected payment, a successful negotiation, or a serendipitous opportunity, abundance is approaching in waves that mirror your renewed faith. The Six of Wands reinforces this message, symbolizing triumph after struggle. You may have recently emerged from a period where money felt uncertain, perhaps even unstable, but now your confidence becomes the magnet for prosperity. Your resourcefulness, creativity, and emotional intelligence are your greatest currencies. As astrologer Susan Miller often notes, Cancer's intuition is the compass of fortune, and today that compass points to victory. Still, the cards remind you not to rush. Divine timing is at play, and the Ten of Pentacles, though not drawn, energetically present, whispers of generational wealth and financial security earned over time. Small investments made now could yield remarkable growth later. Consider putting energy into something sustainable rather than short-lived profit. Luck today favors generosity. The more you circulate your blessings through kindness, sharing knowledge, or helping someone in need, the faster abundance returns to you. Remember, money is energy, and you, Cancer, are a natural conductor of flow. Keep it moving. A sense of karmic justice surrounds you. The financial losses or disappointments of the past weren't punishments. They were preparation. Each crash refined your understanding of value, making you wiser about both giving and receiving. Finally, trust the signs. Numbers repeating, dreams involving coins, or chance encounters discussing career paths are not coincidences. They are the universe's breadcrumbs leading you toward your next opportunity. Follow them confidently. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 23rd are 55, 2, 70, 61, 10, 29. Daily love. The heart of today's reading glows with the warmth of the Ten of Cups, a card that radiates emotional fulfillment. Love, whether romantic or platonic, flows back into your life with healing intentions. If you've been mending from heartbreak, this card assures that peace, and possibly reconciliation, are close. You are learning that vulnerability is not weakness, but strength born of honesty. The Knight of Cups gallops into your reading with charm and purpose. Someone is either preparing to express affection or re-entering your life with a changed heart. Don't be surprised if a message or encounter stirs something deep within you. This card also mirrors your own energy, the romantic idealist, ready to give love another chance. Transformation defines your romantic landscape. The Death card here doesn't signify loss but renewal. You are releasing the ghosts of what once hurt you to make space for something soulfully aligned. As Rumi once wrote, "The wound is the place where the light enters you." Today, Cancer, that light is love rediscovered. The star confirms that healing is already in motion. Your energy glows attractively now, drawing people who vibrate on your frequency. If you're single, your next connection might begin serendipitously. A glance, a shared smile, a fateful encounter. If you're in a relationship, this is the moment to rewrite your love story with transparency and tenderness. Emotional intuition heightens under today's moonlight. Pay attention to what your gut tells you about people's intentions. It will rarely mislead you. If something feels genuine, trust it. If it feels uncertain, step back and observe. Above all, the cosmos encourages forgiveness. You do not need to carry every scar into your future. Love begins again each time you choose peace over pride. And today, that choice opens the gates to lasting connection. At work, the tower in your professional spread speaks of past upheavals, perhaps a job loss, project failure, or internal conflict that once shook your confidence. Yet out of that collapse rises the Six of Wands, symbolizing recognition and leadership. What you've built from those ashes is far more resilient than what stood before. This day brings momentum and renewed enthusiasm. The Wheel of Fortune implies that career luck is shifting. An offer, promotion, or new collaboration may come from unexpected sources. Opportunities that once felt out of reach suddenly align perfectly with your skills and timing. The Fool reminds you to take calculated risks. You are entering a cycle where innovation is rewarded more than conformity. If you've considered launching a new idea, applying for a different position, or venturing into entrepreneurship, this is your sign to move. Trust that the path will reveal itself step by step. Team dynamics may improve dramatically. After periods of confusion, communication clears, allowing your creativity to shine. Colleagues or supervisors who once doubted your approach begin to appreciate your emotional insight, a classic Cancerian strength. Patience, however, remains key. Don't let the desire for validation rush your process. You are laying the foundation for sustainable growth, not fleeting recognition. Let your actions speak quietly but powerfully. By the end of this cycle, expect your professional reputation to glow. The universe rewards not only your hard work, but your integrity. You're not just building a career, you're building legacy energy. Health. Healing energy flows strongly through the star today, Cancer. This card is your celestial blessing, signaling recovery and renewal on multiple levels. If you've been managing fatigue, emotional stress, or chronic tension, your body is now ready to restore balance. Rest, hydration, and mindful routines will bring swift results. The Death card amplifies this transformation, urging you to release unhealthy habits or emotional baggage that have weighed on your well-being. A change in diet, mindset, or environment could work wonders. Transformation doesn't have to be radical. Sometimes it begins with one small, loving act toward yourself. Your emotional sensitivity, often a double-edged sword, now becomes your superpower. By acknowledging feelings rather than suppressing them, you prevent them from manifesting as physical stress. Meditation, journaling, or creative outlets will help you channel this energy productively. The Fool encourages playfulness and movement. Try something new, a dance class, yoga, or walking near water. Physical motion will not only refresh your body, but reconnect you with joy. Pay attention to your sleep cycles. Dreams carry messages under this transit. They may reveal unresolved worries or spiritual guidance. Keep a journal by your bed. You might receive intuitive downloads during the night. Finally, remember that healing is not linear. Some days bring clarity, others require patience. The star's light remains constant, guiding you through each stage of renewal. You are on a sacred path toward equilibrium. Family and friends. The Ten of Cups sets a tone of reconciliation and joy within the home. Emotional warmth flows easily, making this a perfect day to reconnect with loved ones or celebrate small victories together. Old wounds begin to heal through simple, heartfelt communication. The star illuminates family understanding. You may find that compassion replaces judgment, and empathy becomes the bridge where once there was distance. Children, siblings, or parents seem more open to dialogue now, and shared laughter becomes medicine. With the Six of Wands, a family achievement may take center stage, perhaps someone's milestone, graduation, or personal success. Celebrate these moments. They strengthen your collective spirit and remind everyone that love thrives through shared pride. At the same time, the Death card gently clears lingering tensions. If there has been conflict, this is your cue to let go of grudges. Transformation within the family structure is healthy. It allows everyone to evolve without guilt. Ancestral energy surrounds you strongly today. Light a candle, honor a memory, or express gratitude to those who came before you. Their spiritual support is tangible. They walk beside you, proud of your growth. By evening, harmony feels attainable. The home environment becomes a sanctuary again, safe, nurturing, and filled with warmth. You're reminded that family isn't just blood, it's anyone who holds your heart with care. Compatibility. Today, the stars highlight your strongest connections with Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. With Pisces, you share a soulful link that feels telepathic. Conversations go beyond words, offering intuitive understanding and emotional comfort. Together, you create a haven where vulnerability feels sacred. Scorpio challenges and excites you. Their depth mirrors yours, but with intensity that sparks growth. If you can balance trust with openness, this connection evolves into one of the most transformative relationships in your chart. Taurus grounds your watery nature. They bring consistency and protection, reminding you that stability doesn't mean stagnation. Their patience helps you feel emotionally secure, allowing your nurturing side to flourish. Leo injects joy and light into your world. Though fiery, Leo's confidence inspires you to step into your own power. The chemistry between you two can be magnetic if mutual respect is maintained. With Virgo and Capricorn, there's potential for steady alliances, especially in shared goals or business partnerships. Their practicality complements your emotional intelligence beautifully. Today's cosmic vibration supports collaborations built on trust and shared purpose. Whether romantic, platonic, or professional, align with those who see your worth without you having to prove it. Your lucky color today: silver blue, a shade that embodies intuition, serenity, and emotional clarity. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this color enhances your psychic awareness and helps you stay calm amid changing tides. It's also associated with divine protection and clear communication from the heart. The phrase of the day: when you finally trust your own rhythm, the universe dances with you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.